now in this section we will see the feature representation learning. So what is algorithm? So algorithm is a systematic way of repeatedly applying the mathematical operations. And why we are repeatedly applying the mathematical operation? So that we can be able to represent in order to achieve some computational goal. Definitely, algorithm is designed so that we can have we can achieve any particular computational goal. So algorithm is nothing but the systematic way where we are applying the various mathematical operation to achieve the goal. The performance of machine learning methods is heavily dependent on the choice of data representation or features on which they are applied. So as we are using machine learning methods so that we can have the highest performance, so that is dependent on the choice of data representation as well as the features on which they are applied. So feature engineering is a way to take advantage of human integrity and prior knowledge to compensate for that particular weakness. So what we are doing, so we are trying to take the advantage of human ingenuity and prior knowledge to compensate the weakness. So indesirable to make the machine learning algorithm less dependent on feature engineering, the novel applications could be constructed faster, or more importantly to make the progress towards the particular artificial intelligence. So there are wide variety of representation learning algorithms built around mathematical operations like greater or less than. So where the people's performance in multiplayer games are represented. Then LP distance. This is a variant of MDS which uses LPS distance rather than Euclidean distance. Then Hamming distance. So semantic hashing is a technique in image retrieval which tries to represent images, how that the images are represented in terms of binary representation. Projection on the axis. So we are trying to coordinate the representation so that we can have something meaningful. Then matrix multiplication. So it is proposed for the linear relational embedding. So all these are the mathematical operations that are used for representation of learning algorithm. So there are basically two broad categories of feature representation learning. First one is the supervised and the second was the unsupervised. So supervised feature learning, in that features are learned using labeled input data. So we can take the example of supervised neural network, multi-layer perceptron, dictionary learning and all. And in unsupervised learning, features are learned